What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Eat with Coral Blush. Today I've made some lovely spaghetti. I've made me coralicious sauce, but I've also had some bacon lardons, mushrooms and some chicken, which I cooked yesterday, but I saved myself a breast because I knew I was going to do this today. So it's all mixed in underneath, but I also saved some to show you. It's all mixed in throughout the spaghetti, and I've sprinkled some on top of the mixture, so it's like bacon, lardons, mushrooms, chicken and creamy coralicious sauce spaghetti. Wow, I have to have that bite. To go with that, I've got a garlic baguette, and I've also had some spare coralicious sauce to dunk me baguette in. For me drink, I've got some water with ice again, guys. Doing good. I'm liking me water at the minute. Right, so let's get into this properly. This is amazing. Nice and steamy. Whoa. Got my towel here ready for me spillage. The little bacon lardons are lovely. I used a full packet of them because you don't really get many. And then it's like a chicken breast chopped up, about 6 mushrooms, spaghetti and coralicious sauce. Really nice meal it is. Just fancied it. I was going to make it yesterday for tea, but Kenny doesn't, well, he likes it, but it's like one of his least probably favourite meals. So for them last night, I had a little bit as well. I made obviously the chicken breast and some chips, but with the salt and pepper seasoning on. But then I had these lovely square flatbreads out at Asda, and he says, ooh, put the chicken and chips in that flatbread and we'll wrap it up like a big wrap. It was lovely with a bit of mayo on. So with us cooking all the chicken breasts, I saved some breasts for me today because I knew I was going to make this. It's delicious. I love mushrooms, as you know. Yeah, Kenny will like it when he eats it, but if I'm going to make it, he'll go, That used to be like me with lasagna. If someone mentioned making this lasagna, I'd be like, ugh. But I actually really enjoy it when I like it. And I do like it now anyway. I make it quite a lot now. Ooh. Well, if you follow us on Instagram, and if he's on in the UK, you will see that the UK got put back on lockdown, the whole of the UK, which is good, until, is it the 15th or the 22nd of February, Ken? The 22nd of February. Very long time, but I'm in total agreement with it. We need this last really strict lockdown. And obviously the vaccines are getting dished out now to who wants them. It's your opinion, your totally your choice if you want it or you don't want it. But I think for the elderly, definitely it's good. And people working in hospitals and old people's homes and things, care homes, them should definitely be getting it. So yeah, first day of homeschooling today, guys. Shoot me now on the first day. Been doing Oscar's spellings today. When he's reading, do you know, like I, he reads it perfectly. He knows that says I. And then what was the other one? My. But if he reads, he can read it perfectly and he knows what it is. But when I like take everything up and say, right, you write down I, my, and a few other words he has to concentrate on. He says A, I for I. I says, I know it sounds like it starts with a A. But remember, it's the I. So we've been going over that. We went over it about 5 times today, spellings. He's only got like 5 spellings each week. But yeah, I think they like they write things down as they say it, don't they? But if they're reading it, they can read it no problem. They know what it says. But coming to write it down without actually visualising it, it's more harder for him. But yeah, they said until the 22nd of Feb. At least until then. So I'd be totally fine. It's just this homeschooling what tests my patience. Because when they're at home, they can easily whinge, and Oscar was like constantly going, oh, I'm just stretching, like he was tired. Well, I'd only just started. I says, you wouldn't be doing this in the class, darling, telling your teacher you were tired, and you would just do what she told you to do. Spencer just cracked on with his, bless him. He was like, he knows to just read what he has to do, and he cracks on. If he gets stuck, he'll come and ask us. But he got all his tasks done today for his homeschooling. This is the first thing I'm having all day. I just had my first cuppa before with Kenny when he come in from work. When we were busy with the homeschooling, there was a knock at the door. And I was thinking, who's that? So I opened the door. I didn't even recognise that was my Uncle Malcolm. He was like standing back, and there was like a bag on the, because I've got steps from my door. And usually that's what the postman does, leaves whatever parcel, and then he stands back and says, okay. So then I like just seen the bag thing, there was a parcel. I went, oh, okay, thank you. And he was keen, there's a present for you, Heather. I went, all right. I didn't even realise it was him at first. And I says, what's this for? He went, oh, just thank you for the shout out on obviously YouTube and that. I went, oh, that's so nice. So then he got in his car, and then I come in, I opened it, was the he had got made Eat with Coral Blush t-shirts, one for me, one for Spencer, and one for Oscar. Bless him, I thought that was really nice. I love them. So obviously I had this planned for today, but I'm going to have to think of a video to get the boys in. And I know Oscar was specially requested from Royal Eds. So I'll do one with him and Spencer, and then I'll see if he'll do one by himself. But we'll have one new t-shirts on. So nice of them to get one made up. Have some garlic bread there. Just a garlic baguette. Dunk some in there. Coralicious sauce, very nice. I actually didn't have any garlic puree left, but luckily I had some garlic granules. Oh, I got some water in a jug on the side here because I ran out yesterday, on my last video should I say. Yeah, so speaking of royal eggs, I got excited the day he posted on his Instagram, which I obviously clearly didn't read it properly. I'd just seen him, like, it was actually his first mukbang this time last year. But I was like, whoa, I went straight to YouTube to see if he had uploaded. And I was like, it's not, nothing's like uploaded. So I went back and went, are you posting or not? When's it uploading? He says it's me memory man of last year. I went, oh man, I thought you had uploaded it. I obviously didn't read it properly, I just seen the video. So I'll try and do my best, guys, to think of different videos to do to try and keep yous and me entertained, because we obviously need to think of stuff to do as well, so it's nice for us to do videos as well. But I know yous, like, because like I say plenty times, there's not much else on the telly you can watch, is there? There's only so much you can watch on TV. So YouTube comes in handy, I think, on times like this. So I'll try my best to stay consistent, guys, but obviously appreciate I'm homeschooling 2 little boys. And I know I said I'm going to knock drink on the head through the week, and I'm sticking to it, but I might go a little bit crazy. No man, I won't. I'm still sticking to it. I said to Kenny, oh great, just when we thought we were going to do good with like drink. Here comes another lockdown. That's what started the whole thing. But nah, definitely not. I'm definitely not drinking through the week no more. A weekend's enough. That one had loads of bacon in that one. Sounds like he's not something over. They're busy playing on the VR now, on the PlayStation. Obviously we got Spencer that for Christmas, the VR, and Oscar got his PS4. He loves it, mind, he is like always on it. But he also loves Spencer's VR. So every time Kenny comes in from work, what do you do? Kenny comes straight downstairs, he says, Dad, can I have a go at the VR? And I says, you know, you can't ask Spencer, don't just come like ask Dad, thinking Dad's going to tell Spencer to get off his VR. I says, if you ask nicely and play nicely with Spencer, he'll say yes to you. I went, so stop asking Dad as soon as he comes in if he can have a turn in the VR. And then before Spencer was playing with his Lego, building something. And Oscar says, Ben, can I have a go at your VR? And he went, nah. And then I was listening to them because I thought, well, if he's sitting playing with his Lego, I will go in and tell him Oscar can have a turn. And then he says, no, I want to watch how to build FNAF Lego. Meaning like on YouTube on his telly. I went, well, can you use your iPad for that? So and he went, oh, wait, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll put it on for you. And then he was dead nice after that. I think he forgot he had his iPad. He hasn't touched his iPad this whole holiday. Well, he probably has, but I've not seen him. We actually only charged them the other day. Knowing they were going back, well, thinking they were going back to school. So yeah, Spencer's right into 5 Nights at Freddy's, but he wanted just the mixed buckets of Lego. I know you can get like FNAF Lego and Harry Potter Lego and all that, which he's got all of them anyway. But he's right into like making his own from scratch with just the multicoloured bricks. And he's really good. He's made brilliant things. He's dead creative, Spencer. We're just saying, Ellis, when he was younger, he had all the Harry Potter buildings, all the Ninjago stuff, Lego. Kenny built them all. Ellis never built them. Kenny built them all. And then he had these, like, they were bookshelves, but we used them as shelves to put his Lego on once they were built. So, like, the big Harry Potter castle, Hagrid's hut, and all the bus, and just everything he had. He wouldn't touch it. Once it was built, it was like an ornament. He just kept them on his shelves, perfect. And I says, the whole point of Lego is for you to build it, or at least can he help you build it? Not just sit back and let Kenny, poor Kenny, sat for hours building Lego on top of Lego on top of Lego. But like I say, once they were built, he would just keep them like an ornament. They are really cute, like they do look cute to look at. But Spen, he's obviously, he's got all that, but it's obviously all pulled apart. It'd be a nightmare trying to find all the bits to put it back together. So he's got a massive bucket of Ellis's old Lego and the bits of what we've bought him over the years. And he just demolishes them, rebuilds stuff. He builds things back to how they should be, or he takes them apart and builds something completely different just out of his own mind. He's brilliant. Yeah, and we're just saying as well, the other day, Ellis as well, he wouldn't like, if anything had batteries in, if you turned it on to play with it, turn it off, waste the batteries. I used to say, Ellis, we've got loads of batteries. You just change the batteries, it doesn't break once like the batteries run out. But he was like so like to quickly turn things off. I don't know where he got that from, because I always keep loads of batteries. When you've got kids, you have to. I've got like a cupboard with every like Tupperware box with every battery. But nah, he was really serious for if you were like turn something on to play with it, like like the keyboards or something, or you would play with it for a second and right, turn the battery off. Oh, he's a man now though. No more cutie Ellis. Wish I could all stay a little. He's got this week off still, so it's just like me, Ellis, Spencer and Oscar. But Ellis is bored stiff. Bless him though. He's, yesterday he came down and went to pick Kenny up from work. But this morning he even woke up to take Kenny to work. Although bless him. He doesn't have to wake up because it's about 6 o'clock in the morning to get up. And he says, don't be daft, because it's literally just down the road where they work. It's not far at all. But Kenny says, don't be daft, Ellis, it's your holidays, man, just. But he's just bored stiff. I'll have to get him to take me shopping tomorrow. He can just sit in the car with the kids and then I'll nip in. Oh, grand fun. Can you blame us? It was some size plate. I just want a few more bits of bacon and mushrooms. Chicken. Kenny in the bins I had like cod, was like breaded cod in the freezer. So them had cod, fries and mushy peas. But I had saved the chicken and that off yesterday to make this for me. Oh, absolutely stuffed, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, because I certainly did. I'll have to have a think what I'm going to do with the boys. Get the boys on with new t-shirts off Uncle Mally D's TV. Right, I'm going to go. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. I love you all. Hope you are all keeping safe and well. Peace out.